This is Heartland Wrestling Association, and you're watching The Pulse.
Hey wrestling fans, and welcome to The Pulse. In this week's Newcomer Spotlight, we'd like to welcome the new disease, Matt Atreya. Matt, why don't you tell the fans?
Just shut up right now, because I already know what you're going to do. You're going to sit here and be like, hi, I'm a guy in a cheap suit, and I'm going to ask this guy next to me what he plans to do in HWA. Well, let me tell you something. I'm not someone who sits around and tries to plan on what he's going to do next. I'm someone who takes action. I go in, I set a goal, and I do it. And the only thing that I have set right now, everybody in this locker room, I don't care if it's the Chris, I don't care if it's Kyle Maverick, I don't care if it's some hobo on the side of the street. You come in here, you are going to be in my target zone, and I will kick your head off. Next question.
Tough to say. Do you have any other words for the wrestlers? Any other words for the fans?
Any other words for the fans? Lose weight, eat less, use shampoo. Deodorant is only $1.50 at the dollar store. Go get that. Let's see what else. Don't dress like this guy. Next question.
I think we're done here. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for wasting time.
It's an off night. I just feel like it's an off night, you know? I mean, John Murray's not here. He's hurt. Don't know what's going on with him. Clark isn't here. He's with him. He's not giving us updates. I don't know what's going on, and I'm really worried. But I have a plan. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to find where John Murray lives, right?
Right.
We're going to figure it out. We're going to find him. Okay. We're going to make him a care package. We're going to take it to him. We're going to get him nice and better. We're going to get him back in the ring. It's going to be great. We're going to make him happy again.
What are we going to put in the care package?
I don't know what.
Sushi.
Yes, sushi. He loves
sushi.
And you know what? You know what? We don't even need to deal with the diet right now. That's out the window. The diet's out the window. So whatever.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Yes, he loves that too.
Combos? No, not combos. Not combos. You know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. Beef jerky. Pork.
Yes.
Beef jerky.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it.
Find a Kroger.
No. Walmart. They have everything.
You're right. I'm liking the way you think. It's got to be the glitter. The glitter's doing it for me.
It's got to be.
All right. Find a Walmart. Let's go to Walmart. Yes.
In action this week at Tuesday Night Adrenaline, we saw current heavyweight champion Jake Crist taking on former heavyweight champion and current tag team champion Jesse Emerson. It was a heated match between these two, and as the match was going on, Dr. Bones and G-Force came to the ring. Dr. Bones was able to distract Emerson, while G-Force took his tag team title belt, matching the one that Dr. Bones stole from Chris Hall last Saturday. This distraction also gave Chris the opportunity to grab Emerson and get him down for the win. After the match, we saw Alex Colon run into the ring and attack Jake from behind. As the onslaught continued, Jake's brother Dave Crist made his way to the ring to help out his brother. We saw the OI 4K really take it to Emerson and Colon as Guffman ran to the back to get more people to help out. This set up a big 8-man tag team bout with Dr. Bones and G-Force teaming up with Jake Crist and Dave Crist to challenge Jesse Emerson, Alex Colon, Matt Atreya, and Chris Canton. There was a lot of great wrestling from both sides as each team used their strengths to their advantage, including teaming up on more powerful moves. Despite losing the match, the team of the Crists, Bones, and G-Force stood in the ring after the match and issued several challenges to Colon, Emerson, Canton, and Atreya, including some upcoming tag team matches. We were able to get these words with Colon and the Crists after the match.
Boss, I'm telling you, they're idiots. You have no clue. Yeah, they were out there, we beat them, and Don't worry about it, boss. Do we have another partner? Yeah. Oh, I made another phone call before this one. Well, I figured if I'd get to him first, he'd agree to do it. Huh? Oh, trust me, they have something in store for them. Yeah? All right, well, I'm gonna go. I have a camera in my face right now. All right, boss. All right, I'll call you later. All right, bye. Dave Crist, Jake Crist, OI 4K. I hope you have tricks up your sleeve, because I have about 2. And all 3 of us are coming for you. Believe that.
Hey, Thomas Fabio here with the HWA Heavyweight Champion, Jake Crist. First of all, congratulations for your win over Jesse Emerson tonight. It was a great match. How are you feeling about that win?
I'm not going to lie to you. I think everybody out there could tell that I'm not 100%. I'm still tired. I've been running ragged. All because of Alex Colon. You see this? Do you see this? This is the Holy Grail! The HWA Heavyweight Championship! 53 minutes last week with Alex Colon. So please, forgive me if my mind wasn't on Jesse Emerson. You see, it's all about the OI4K. It's all about me retaining the HWA Heavyweight Championship. Alex, I haven't forgot about you.
We saw after the match him run in, start causing problems. It led to a big 8-man match. And we saw your brother Dave come in and try to help even things out. And, you know, it was a tremendous amount of action, but it looks like things haven't settled down between you and Alex. It looks like things aren't going to calm down for some time to come.
You're absolutely right. It's not going to calm down. It's not going to calm down until I send his ass back to New Jersey. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Now, Dave, you were talking about some big upcoming matches involving you and your brother, possibly even in tag action again. What are your thoughts with that?
Well, let me go ahead and just make this very simple. Let me make this very clear. I think a lot of people might have forgotten who the best all-around tag team in the Midwest really is. I think a lot of people, because, here in Dayton, Cincinnati, we don't do a lot of tagging, but we dominate the tag scene everywhere we go. This weekend, for all of you that checked out the iPay-per-view, New Heights, CZW, you saw the OI 4K come in full effect. You saw the OI 4K come to the crescendo. You saw OI 4K make an impact in CZW. Myself, Nevaeh, Sammy Callahan, and Jake Crist. What you people need to realize is this. If your last name isn't Crist, you don't mean shit in tag team wrestling. A lot of people want to see OI 4K take on Racist and the Lawyer. Chris the Madness Hall, Jesse Emerson. I want you to keep one thing in mind. While you guys are shining those belts up, I want you to go ahead and take a look at the history of the HWA tag titles. Nobody, absolutely nobody, has held them more than the OI 4K. Nobody does tag team wrestling.
Jesse Emerson, Chris the Madness Hall, OI 4K, we're coming for you! Boom!
Hey, wrestling fans, I'd like to welcome at this time
I'm a legend!
a man who really doesn't need an introduction, Relentless Ron Mathis. Ron, we saw on Saturday you defeat Tarek the Legend. What are your thoughts?
What you saw on Saturday was a man go from one place to another. That was me. What you also saw on Saturday was a man go from one place to another. That was Tarek, the former legend. I am now Relentless Ron Mathis, the current legend.
Seems like you've got a lot of your confidence back. It's like we're seeing the old Ron Mathis. How are you feeling about that?
You know what? I may have taken a hit in my confidence when I felt a little bit short of my goal, but my career isn't over. I'm going to reach that goal, and already, less than 5 years into my career, I'm a legend!
Now, it was a finisher's match that you won. He technically did hit you with a finisher first, but the ref didn't see it. So, I mean...
You know what? I'm not going to do the old cliche that the bad guy in wrestling does and deny something that everyone knows. But if the referee didn't see it, it didn't happen. And the mark of a true great, nay, the mark of a legend, is to take every situation, rotate it into your advantage, and make a plus out of it. And you know what, Tarek? Before it goes any further, I want to talk to you. You have your heavy metal band, Tarek. You got Festival of the Damned. You're out doing the damned thing. You should have stayed there. You should have done that. You should have left it how it was. And now you're embarrassed. And I'm a legend.
So I've got to ask, what's next for you, Ron?
What's next? Well, you know what? To become a legend, I dropped a legend. And now, why don't any of you little underlings come at me? Why don't you try and become a legend at my expense and see what happens to you? The same thing that happened to Tarek.
All right, wrestling fans.
I'm a legend!
We'll see how this story continues to play out next Tuesday at Adrenaline. See you there.